Okay. Everything is set and everything is recording. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your dragon god of gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming News, where I run out a list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, show you guys everything about the gaming industry this week. Today, we're going to be running down a list of all the games expected to be coming out, and, all the confirmed Bethesda games that's going to be coming out very shortly. So why not just hop right into it, ladies and gentlemen? We got a small time window to go. I have to do this because I have to get this up and edited, recorded, everything needs to get done. So fuck. Anyway, let's just hop right in. I'm not reading off no script. Just to let you guys know, this is all coming from GamesRadar.com, written by Heather Wald. So props to them. Credit goes out to them. So if you guys want to read the entire article yourself, by all means, go ahead and do so. So, let's go in for the first one. First up, we got Starfield. Now, this is going to be coming out in the first half of 2023 for the Xbox Series X and S and PC. With the studio being most known for the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, Starfield will be the first new IP developed by Bethesda Game Studios in 25 years. First officially announced in 2018, the new RPG will see us take on the role of a member of space exploration organization Constellation, set in what's known as the Settled Systems in the year 2330. The most recent Xbox and Bethesda showcase back in June gave us our first proper look at gameplay, with features such as lockpicking minigame, planetary exploration, combat crafting, character creation, and more. Originally slated for release in 2022, Bethesda announced it had since been pushed to the first half of 2023. The prospect of experiencing a new IP is certainly an exciting one, with the promise of having unparalleled freedom and the chance to be whoever you want to be. I'll certainly be interested to see just how the adventure shapes up. I don't know much about Starfield. I've discussed it a couple times on this channel. I'm pretty sure I did. So, not really sure how that's going to play out. It does actually sound pretty cool. But so much exploration to be had in one game and a new IP coming like that, that's actually going to be one hell of a game. So, let's see how it shapes up. Indeed. So, next up, Redfall. This is coming in the first half of 2023 as well. Xbox Series X and S and PC as well. This is from developer Arcane Austin, and the publisher, of course, Bethesda. The developers behind Prey and Dishonored are set to bring us a new open-world co-op FPS with Redfall, set in an island town of the same name in Massachusetts that's besieged by vampires who have blocked out the sun. You'll play as one of the four heroes who have their own skill sets to take on the fanged enemies. You can play solo or with up to 4 players. As well, the bloodsuckers of Redfall are said to be rather unusual thanks to psychic abilities they gain from science experiments gone awry. Alongside Starfield, Redfall's initial release date was also pushed back to the early quarter of 2023. But if the studio's legacy of immersive sims and world building are anything to go by, this could very well be one of co-op FPS's worth waiting for. Yeah, they didn't really explain too much about this, but yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. I think you more along the lines of go on this huge-ass quest to unblock the sun, which actually is pretty cool, dealing with vampires and stuff. Like, vampire games are actually just kicking ass around the moment with the game like Vampire, and I believe there's another game that was which is like a battle royale game with vampires. So, this actually is going to be pretty damn cool. So, let's hope it goes the way it's supposed to go. Because it actually sounds like a really cool concept for a game. So, you never know how things might ship out. Anyway. Elder Scrolls 6. Developed by Bethesda. And, of course, published by them. And a to be announced or to be determined release date and platform. Over the last decade, okay, come on, do we really need to explain what the Elder Scrolls are? Skyrim have enjoyed immense success, with the fantasy RPG finding the way onto almost every platform imaginable over the years. With so much love to Elder Scrolls out there among players, it's no surprise that another installment is in the works. First announced with a short teaser officially confirming its existence, with a title revealed back in 2018. Sorry, I thought that was 2016. Very little is known about Elder Scrolls 6, as the team's main focus has been on Starfield for the past few years. Earlier in 2022, a LinkedIn profile suggested the project is still in the pre-production phase, so it's a safe bet that it will be quite a long time before we see or learn anything more about it. Still, just knowing it's on the way is exciting in and of itself, and we can hardly wait to see what's in store for us when Elder Scrolls returns. Yeah. Elder Scrolls have had a way with communities over the years. Skyrim being one of the biggest. They had Elder Scrolls like Oblivion and all that, Morrowind. And then, obviously, Skyrim, which just pulled shit in for everyone. One of the glitchy-ass game, but having the most funnest fucking experience with it, then I suggest go playing Skyrim. But with Elder Scrolls 6, everyone's hoping that things go the way they're supposed to go. So hopefully, things work out for the best. I'm a fucking flying my room. And I hate it. Anyway, another game that really doesn't need too much exploration or announcing, Fallout 5. Of course, this is like the last one, developed by Bethesda Game Studios, and with the release date of to be determined, and platforms of to be determined. It's one of the longest running IPs now owned by Bethesda. Another Fallout entry has always been on the cards. In fact, even before it was addressed by Todd Howard, seeing a Fallout 5 someday felt inevitable given the success of Fallout 4 and the entries that came before it. You notice that they didn't talk about Fallout 76. We don't yet know know much about our return to the post-apocalyptic world will look like, and it'll likely be a long time before we find out. In an interview with IGN in 2022, Howard confirmed that Fallout 5 will come after Elder Scrolls 6, which is still in pre-production. Back in 2021, Howard also said that Fallout is part of the studio's DNA and confirmed that there's a one-pager on Fallout 5, outlining what they want to do. We can speculate on what next adventure, but just like Elder Scrolls 6, it's exciting to know it will be coming in the future, which I absolutely agree. What they need to do is stay the fuck away from whatever they did with Fallout 76. If you're asking me, stay away from anything that had to do with Fallout 76 and you should be fine. But yeah, you need to bring that shit back to its roots. You really do. You cannot fuck up another Fallout game. The community will haze the fuck out of Bethesda. So, let's hope that it goes the way it's supposed to. Anyway, next, another to-be-determined release date and platform game developed by Machine Games, Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones game was definitely one of the biggest surprises to kickstart the beginning of 2021, with a teaser video showing off some little hints about the game that many were quick to analyze. We were taken over a desk strewn with books, notes, a map, a compass, a typewriter featuring the name of the developer, Machine Games, who are known for working on the Wolfenstein series. Then, the camera tantalizingly pans over to Indy's signature hat and whip to cap off the excitement. We still don't know much about the upcoming adventure that's being made in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. What signs suggest it will be an Xbox exclusive, and it was said to be in the very, very, very early stages of development, a few months after its initial reveal in 2021. That actually would be pretty freaking cool. Having a big budget Indiana Jones game, oh, that'd be rad as hell. Come on now. Having Indiana Jones not only bless our screens, but bless our game systems, Jesus. It would be really fucking cool to have that. But I would love to have an Indiana Jones game come to like the big gaming, having a AAA Indiana Jones game. that's not Lego. I'm sorry. Like, Lego Indiana Jones games were okay, but I want to play as Indiana Jones. I don't want to, play as, what I'm trying to say is, I want to play as Indiana Jones, but I don't want it to be all goofy and shit like the Lego games. You know what I'm saying? The Lego games are absolutely great. They are fantastic. But I want the real Indiana Jones, not Lego Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate you guys. Down in the description down below is all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They're a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you're definitely going to like theirs. So go check them all out. And stay tuned, because I have some good things in store for you guys very soon. So keep an eye on the channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And thank you guys so much for watching.